Okay, so picking up where we left off last time with Stranded Alien Dawn. For any of you who haven't seen this, we just got hit with a very kind raid of many, many new friends. This is basically, I've been told, 3D RimWorld. Now, this game is in early access. I actually first played it for a sponsored stream, and I got so hooked on it, I played it for an additional 100 hours. Now, it's in early access, but they have recently added a content update called Tame and Train. So you see there's these giant murder bugs here, and we tamed them, and now they fight for us when we get attacked. However, you know, the update is not extensive. They need to add some more stuff. Like for now, these things say that they can mate and make more babies, and then I could have like a whole army of murder bugs, but they appear to not be working. They appear to not be making an army of murder babies. So we're waiting on that. Let's see. We are going to deconstruct the wooden fence there. So in between attacks, one of my goals right now is to replace this wooden fence with a concrete one. So we have enough concrete queued up. And there. And then get that upgraded. Now oh, and of course now there's aggressive animals. Crap. All right, Paulette, construct those. And Samantha, construct those. And you guys need to do it like now! Right now, otherwise we're going to be reloading, because if we get attacked while I just made that huge hole in the wall, that's pretty bad. Alright, so we've got, what is this? You know, we got an army of bugs here that's going to come at us here in a minute. However, these are all ground attackers, so as long as my wall gets fixed, they will get funneled into this choke point here. Paulette, get back here. Oh, they just summoned lag. Okay, so there's like 200 attackers coming, but also 863 pests just spawned. Which, they're just pests. They will only attack me if I attack them first. However, they are going to go for my fields. Now, see, I've got auto guns, and right now they're going to aggro the auto guns. But most of my fields that have crops are inside the wall. The fields outside, like this is cotton, this is skin bark, which is like leather. This is just sticks, for example. It's not a big deal. But, yeah. There's a lot of them. And also, they're going to trigger a lot of the traps, and so the traps won't be... Oh, here we go, here we go. All right. Everyone, come here right now. Get to the choke, bring your guns. I've got a missile launcher in the back. That's what you're seeing striking down on occasion. So we've got flamethrowers here. And the goal is to bait them into running between them. Feeling pretty good about this. I'm going to speed up the game speed. Which still doesn't feel terribly fast because of the 1,000 enemies that are near my base. The game is trying to render. There is hundreds of bodies in that, like, 1 square foot of space. Alright, this isn't good. Okay, you all, come here. If they go through there, I'm afraid that the flamethrower will get them. So run out here and kill this stuff. So a few of them were just attacking the walls there. Okay. So, the main attacking force bugs are dead. However, the pests are going to constantly... See, here's my fear. The flamethrower went to kill that bug and clipped one of my people. So that's not good. So now we just got to deal with the constant Small harassment from these things while we go about our daily activities until they despawn. Destroyed a fence door. Where? Oh, that's out by the Heptagonia field. That's fine. It's in range of one of the guns, so... Is it worth having a laser target on the far side to call the Hungry Pest herd? No, because what would happen is they would get PO'd and they would start attacking through the wall to get to the laser turret. So it would actually bait them into attacking me on a side I have no defenses on. So it seems to be better to either be heavily defended all around or be heavily defended on one side and just pathing around. Otherwise you can make them attack through a wall. You don't want that. Laura, let's see. Oh, Samantha's coming to heal her. I was about to tell Laura to heal herself, but Samantha's got it. Alright, now the main issue, see, Grayson just got clipped by a flamethrower. Dang it. And this is just gonna be a constant thing. So, we'll eventually all, after enough time passes, all the remaining pests which are still alive will just leave. But right now we got a bunch of them.
"46 months. 2 more till the big 4-year mark. Mukluk Pog nice.
FCC, thank you, buddy. Welcome back. Mukluk Douglas, about to be Reginald Esquire the 4th. This is Johnson Face was the 3rd. Because you, the FCC, back to the lamp. I'll be joining us saying today it's on the way. Crank up the speakers, don't touch the speakers, giveaways every week. Please take a seat, but you'll only need the edge. Welcome. Are they still gathering hay? No, they're not harvesting. Okay, they're just planting. That's fine. How are we doing on power? I know I made it, slammed down a bunch more power stuff. Oh, it's pretty ridiculous right now. I could probably make another turret somewhere. Question is where to put it. We could do like that, and maybe like a laser turret there. We're down to 400 bugs! Do a laser over here as well. Just to help out with this. 350 of them remaining. I would like to butcher these large glutches that are here, but there's so much firepower firing in this area right now. It would not be feasible. Vivian just got clipped by a flamethrower. Dude, that rightmost gun has just been doing work on that alleyway over there. I like how in this game, like, if you shoot an animal, like, even if it lives, it's often bleeding. Like, see the gunshot wounds? Like, almost every attack is a dot, because things bleed. And it kind of sucks when you're trying to keep your people alive and they're, like, bleeding from 40 wounds, but it works on your enemies, too. Alright, Samantha's working on repairing the fence. We're not going to be able to catch up fully on repairs and rearming the traps until this attack is over. If it bleeds, you can kill it. You saying that reminds me of that webcomic that showed like the Teletubbies like taking their vaccines. And it showed this guy like on his sofa and he's like, they're taking the vaccines. That means they fear death. They can be killed. And then he's like cocking a gun in the last panel. $150 remain. Just despawn. There's nothing here for you. I want to fix my base. You're all in the way. Injury. Laura and Vivian both just got burned. Ugh. $100 of the original 1,000 remaining. $93. And the people are having trouble going outside because of all of the bugs. There. Oh my god, there. The warnings went away. Finally. Okay, we can start fixing everything. Now, we are in the, we are going to shoot for the end game of this. Which, to do that, we need to turn on these radar dishes. And turn on this desk, which is going to be a hefty power drain. But that's... There's no avoiding it. We can make these. So let's do... You know what, let's do... Hold on. Control circuit 4. And control circuit 4. And control circuit 4. And then science... no, that's not what I want. Power switch. Do that there. And then this will be control circuit 4. And then we'll be able to control... That way, if the power drain gets too much, we can just turn it off. Okay, so over here... wooden fortification, deconstruct it. We're going to put concrete there. Now, once we turn on those radars, it is going to pull in more attacks. So we need to be ready for that. Especially because we're playing on insane difficulty. Is it worth butchering these right now? They're down to 20. Some of they're partially rotted, so I don't know if it's worth butchering them now. All right, concrete wall upgrade. I would like to see, because like you can build fortification over the top of a normal wall, and or actually no, you can't. Sorry, you can build a gate over a wall. Like this, and it will let you do that, and it just replaces the wall. I wish you could do that with fortification. I would like to see them add that to the game before the full release if they were up for it, where you could just like override the wall with better wall to do an upgrade. It'd be a nice quality of life thing. Okay, and switch active circuit 4. And then turn all this stuff on. And then the switch should control them all. Alright, so they're spinning right now. So now, if I turn off the switch, we should see the radar dishes stop spinning. There we go. Anomalous animal behavior. 4 chickens on the way. Samantha, please finish banking that wall. We got angry chickens. IMO RimWorld's still the best down there. I mean, I understand the viewpoint. RimWorld's been out a long time. It's got a lot in it. I personally tried RimWorld for the first time after I played this, and a lot of people told me you'd like RimWorld, and I tried it, and after like one day I came back to this. I was very much enjoying this more. But yeah, I know RimWorld's got like a lot more in it. But it's been around a lot longer. Alright, Sam, finish building those fortifications. Is there an end game to this? Yeah, get everyone off the planet is the win condition. However, they get picked up one at a time. So the finale is you have one person in this base, and they can't possibly do the upkeep. You know, they can't repair everything and also cook their food, you know, keep their clothes from disintegrating, stuff like that. Just one person can't do it all. And they are also having to fight off these attacks of like 800 things. So the last few people are the hardest. Someone should be handling these furnaces to keep them going. How's power right now? It's in the positive. RimWorld, you either build or find a ship, power up its reactor, which seems like your radar thing, which spawns waves. In this game, you get waves from the beginning, but once you turn on the radar, it starts sending out, you know, signals that make everything angry, and then you've got, like, double waves. It's like the carnivores are coming at you from the beginning, but once you do the radar dishes, then the herbivores get mad and they start attacking too. Oh, that's just like a small lizard. So at this point, we kind of need to decide if we are going to, like, who would be the last person? Like, what order do we send them in to have the highest chance of survival? And whoever stays behind is going to need, like, full sets of equipment, like spare and food, so they don't have to worry about that, because they're going to be spending all their waking time, like, rearming traps and repairing and stuff. Sacrifice Grayson. I don't think we need to sacrifice him, but I think he would be, like, I think Grayson would be one of the first people we get off the planet. He's got a bum leg, and he's really slow, so he's not good at doing chores and stuff. Hello, hello, Immortal Jester. He can be bug bait. Bug bait. Whoever stays needs to have high construction skill to be able to repair things. Which is Paulette or Samantha? Paulette has high physical also. I think Paulette has the highest, like, everything all averaged. So right now we're building up another pile of cement from the furnaces here. And once we have enough of it, we will be able to, like, upgrade another section of wall. Found scrap metal and emergency rations. Okay, bring it back. Boo, I want you to keep going. Oh yeah, I shaved today. Dude, it was driving me nuts. Like a steering wheel on a belt buckle. It was driving me nuts. Oh, hello, hello. We have contact. Contact. So it begins. We have room for one passenger. Yes. Umair's warning. Not a big surprise, no ship can take us all. We'll have to evacuate one by one. We'll have to make some tough choices who goes and who stays. I'll say it right now. I could defend better than the rest. I volunteer to go last. In any case, whoever remains in the end, we should make sure that they are not left here to die before help arrives. The base has to hold. Wait, Umair volunteered? I mean, yeah, he's got combat 10, but his construction is low enough that if the radio broke, he couldn't fix it. So that's a no. So it begins. Here we go. All right, so here's the escape pod. All right, Grayson, I need you to leave your good equipment and your good. Take off your pants. Don't clip that. All right, you can keep the shirt and shoes. Grayson. Well done, sir. He said, I'm sad to leave my love behind. Oh, that's right. He and Paulette were a couple. Well, Paulette, let's see. Is she sad? No. Wait, no, there it is. My lover went away. Minus 15. She's a little sad. A little. Let's see, salvage that. Salvage that. You grab a pulse rifle. You get new shoes. New shirt. New spear. And salvage that stuff. You need a spear. You need a hat. Alright. Now I'd like to replace more wall with concrete wall, but I'm afraid of like another attack coming, so I'm gonna hold off on that right now. And then there were 7. Spaceship detected. I don't think you get 2 rescue pods in a row. I'd be really surprised. Supply offer. Elite military vessel on a mission. It's a wonder they even responded. They don't have time to take passengers, but are offering to send firepower. Pulse rifle. Thank you. Alright, we're gonna quick save in case I'm very wrong about the timing here. Gonna try to upgrade a section of the fence. And there we go, alright. Paulette, construct that from that side. And Samantha from that side, please, right now. Go, 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 go. Do you have to leave the planet, or can you? I'll just stay there. No, you can stay. But if you want to go for the win condition, it's you get everybody off the planet. And we have not yet beaten a game on Insane, because every time there's a new content patch, I restart it. So we're gonna try to go for the win. But yeah, you can just stay and build and build and build and build and build and do as much as what you want. Oh, okay. Severe cold snap, so temperatures are dropping to the negatives. And aggressive animals, including flyers, which are very scary. And there's 9 Junos as well. Junos are largely unaffected by traps. Laura, we need you. I'm just gonna tell her to come sit just to get her back in the base. She's too far. When those flyers come in, anyone outside will just die. Here we go. So everyone get over here. The whole reason this little hut exists is so that if any flyers are coming in, we can duck inside. So I'm watching their health bars at the top of the screen very carefully right now. And there's some Junos here. Pretty sure my missile launcher just hit that Juno while it was right in my face, so I took a bunch of damage from it, which is not great, but whatever. My pets over there are helping fight. Awesome. We had a death. Oh, Chip died. Rip. Those are his wounds. So he got swarmed. He got swarmed. Shy says art. I think he drew a picture of Chip dying. Absolutely brutal. Now, it was unfortunate because if we had if the game allowed them to multiply, we would have had Shrieker babies by now, but that is not the case. It's not the case. Alright, butcher the Junos, fix everything up. Hold on a second. Okay, hold on a sec. Let's see, what is Shy telling me to look at? So Shy just did his 9-month resub, and he drew what appears to be his char in children's book art style, holding... Wait, is that supposed to be, like, we had a baby? I thought that was me. And then I realized it has 4 ears and a char tail. I cannot let my wife know about this fan art. It's cute, and I'm not saying anything more than that. Muck Pash, oh my god. Butcher Chip. He will not be wasted. Does Shy get sad about that? Nope. Permission to ban Shy Pash? No. Shy's a good boy. He's just weird. Pleasantly surprised that none of the guns were broken. Many of them damaged, but none of them broken from that attack with all those flyers. So that's cool. Let's see, deconstruct the fence. Shooting star. It's probably going to be something we can use to make more metal alloys. Where is it? There it is. Send Ken. Now, unless I manually tell them to do this right now, I think they're going to prioritize repairing above deconstruction, which is fine. But need to make sure that they don't, like, deconstruct this right before the next attack hits. Chip died, no more rocks. That's fine. We got 1.6 thousand stone.